Hey guys, Pat Kibler here again today for another CD collection, Punk Playhouse update for you guys. And just before we get into this, I want to say, well, first I should probably say this. Cue music. So before I get into the video, I'm not sure if you saw the video that was posted. I think it got, I don't know why it's not up there anymore. I'm not sure if Bad or Lex took it down or it just got corrupted somehow. But if you were fortunate enough to see that video, you will know that I have an EP coming out on December 15th called Aftermath. And I will actually be releasing one of the singles off of that. Actually, by the time you see this video, it'll probably already be up. But yeah, so that'll probably be up by the time this video is already up. And the EP will be coming out December 15th. It's called Aftermath again. And it will be available on iTunes and Spotify. And again, on the 15th. And I just now realized... So I was actually doing No Shave November, and this is essentially the result. And there was like a little like puberty mustache that I had, but I kind of got rid of that. And I don't know, like, do you guys like it? I'm not necessarily a big fan of it, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright, now into the CDs. So, what we have for you guys today is Bad Religion, How Could Hell Be Any Worse? And this is kind of like what, it's kind of like what Green Day did with their first album. It's kind of a collection of like a bunch of like a couple EPs and, well, would be their first album, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of really hard to explain. It's kind of like Green Day's first album, but it's not, where it's kind of, you know, like a collection of like their first few EPs. And yeah, I actually really like it, but what kind of really confuses me is that there's their self-titled song on here that's played like 3 times, which I'm not really sure why it is, but it's because it's all essentially the same song, but probably played like slightly differently. But either way, I actually really do like this album. Actually, that song is actually probably one of my favorites off of this. That and American Dream. I almost said American Dog because the next song under that is Eat Your Dog. And Yesterday, and I'd probably say the very last one, Drastic Actions. That's actually pretty good. Alright, and now on to the next CD, which is another Bad Religion album, Suffer. Now, this is kind of interesting because a lot of Bad Religion fans, or at least the Bad Religion fans that I know, a lot of them tend to argue that this is probably their best album. But to me, personally, that would probably go to Stranger Than Fiction. That's not to say that this is a good album. This is definitely a close second next to Stranger Than Fiction. Because, again, favorite songs over here, let's see, are probably You Are the Government, Give You Nothing, Do What You Want, and what else is there? I just saw it. Oh yeah, Land of Competition. So yeah, those are really good songs. Would I personally say this is their best album? Probably not. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I guess I should say, you know, this isn't my favorite Bad Religion album. Is it their best album? That's subject to discussion. And if you guys, you know, agree or disagree with me, again, leave your comments and opinions down below. Like, do you think this is their best album ever? Do you think their first album was Stranger Than Fiction, Empire Strikes First? Just let me know. Alright, and on to the last CD that I got for you guys, which is No Control. And again, this album didn't really stand out to me too much. Also, because, sorry, I'm also trying to read the tracking list on the back, but it's kind of hard to see because it's dark blue on black, so you can't really see it. Like, you just, like, from there you could just see the reflection of, like, the camera. But, yeah, if I can make out some of these songs, let's see, Change of Ideas, that's actually really good. And also should probably back up a little bit because I'm too tall for the camera. Henchman, and probably you, I'd say, are my takeaways from this album that I can, you know, read in this insignificant text. At least this horribly colored text or whatever it might be. And, okay, yeah. So that is all of the CDs that I got for you guys this time. And once again, just want to make sure that you guys know my EP, Aftermath, that is coming out on December 15th on iTunes and Spotify. And by the time this video is up, there's probably going to be one of the singles from the album that's going to be uploaded to the channel. Odds are it's probably going to end up being a lyric video because most of my singing on that EP is, I mean, you might be able to understand me, you might not. I'm going to put up a lyric video, and again, by the time this video is up, that probably might already be out for a while, I don't know, but either way. So yeah, if you have any CD suggestions that you think I should take a look at or listen to, make sure you comment them down below, make sure you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. And once again, I'm Pat Keebler. Bye!